Welcome to this postnatal Pilates class. Today we'll focus on rebuilding strength and reconnecting with your core. Listen to your body, take it at your own pace, reduce your range of motion and use modifications if needed. And now let's get started. Warm up first. So come at the end of your mat, open your feet hip-width apart, knees slightly bent, draw your shoulders down, inhale, grow taller. Exhale, bring your chin toward your chest, around your upper back, mid back, lower back, and reach toward your toes with your hands. Come back up slowly, one bone at a time. Inhale, grow taller. Exhale, round forward. Take your time. Try to go a little bit lower. And come back up. Last one. This time, at the end of the movement, then lower yourself down, bending your knees, and come into a plank position on your hands and on your knees. Hold this position for 2 counts. 1, 2, and relax. Come into an all-fours position, hands under your shoulders and knees under your hips. Cat-cow. Exhale to curl your tailbone under. Look down and around your whole spine. Inhale, draw your shoulders down, stick your bum out and look up. Exhale to round. Inhale to arch. Last one. Very good. Thread the needle. Stretch your right arm up towards the ceiling. Open your chest. Now bend your right elbow. Place your right arm between your left arm and left knee and twist your upper body to the left. Inhale to open. Exhale to twist. Last one. Let's do the same on the other side. So stretch your left arm up. Open your chest. Inhale to stay here. Exhale to twist your upper body to the right. Inhale to open. Reach up. And exhale to twist. Last one. Exhale, twist. Very good. Okay, let's move on to your first exercise. Our first exercise will be the bridge. So slowly and gently, come on your back. Knees bent, feet flat on the floor. They open hip-width apart and they are quite close to your sit bones. Relax your head and shoulders. On the floor, hands by your hips. Curl your tailbone under and as you exhale, engage your pelvic floor muscles and your tip corset muscle and send your hips up. Lead with your pubic bone rather than your lower back and push the floor away from you with your heels. Try to find a straight line from your shoulders to your knees, hips included. Soften your ribs. Good. Squeezing your glutes. Stay here. Inhale to go halfway down. Exhale up. This time, as you inhale, go all the way down, touching the floor with your hips. Exhale up. 9 more. Take your time. 8 more. Try to shift your weight, bearing a little bit more toward your heels. Like this, you will feel your glutes much more engaged. 6 more. 5. 4. 3. 2. Last one. Stay here, stay at the top. Inhale at the top. Exhale, send your breastbone down and roll down slowly, one vertebrae at a time. Keep curling your tailbone under until your hips touch the floor. Very good. Okay, now bring your feet closer to the midline and bring your left knee toward your chest. Your right foot stays on the floor. Now you're going to push the floor away from you with your right heel, sending your hips up. Try to find this straight line again. If you cannot, no worries. Good. Now, when you're here, you're going to hold this position and you're going to stretch your left leg forward. Bend your knee back to this tabletop position and hips are coming back down. We're going to do this 10 reps. Exhale to push the floor away from you with your right heel. Inhale, stretch your leg forward. Exhale, return. And inhale down. Keep going. Exhale up. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, bend your knee. Inhale, go back down. 8 more. 7. 6. Reduce the range of motion if it doesn't feel right. 5. 4. If stretching your leg is too much, keep bending your knee, okay? 3. 2. Last one. Good. Keep this position. Push the floor away from you again with your right heel. Come up. Now, if you can, stretch your arms up towards the ceiling and go for your pulses. You pulse your hips up and down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Good, and roll down slowly. Hands down. Good, and we'll do the same on the other side. So, rest your left foot on the floor, pull your right knee in, so right leg goes in a tabletop position. Push the floor away from you with your left heel. Exhale up, stay here. Inhale to stretch your leg forward. Exhale to bend your knee. Inhale to return your hips back down. 9 more. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. Last one. Yes. Keep your right leg in a tabletop position now. If you can, arms reaching up towards the ceiling. Otherwise, keep your hands down. Push your hips up. Hold this position. Go for your pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hips down and relax. Very good. Okay, hug your knees and rock side to side. Okay, so right foot flat on the floor. Now you're going to stretch your left leg up. So try to get your left leg as straight as you can. If your knees slightly bent, that's fine. And pull your leg towards you, okay? Hands behind your leg. Should feel a good stretch on the back of your left leg. Now, if this is too much, two options. Option 1, you can bend your knee slightly, as I said, or grab a towel or a scarf and place this scarf behind your leg and pull the leg towards you, okay? Now let's switch. Okay, stretching your leg. Hold this position just for a few breaths. Crossing your right ankle on top of your left knee and pulling your left leg towards you. Good, and we'll do the same on the other side. So rest your right foot on the floor, left ankle on top of your right knee and pulling the leg towards you. Good, hold this position. Excellent. Okay, and let's move on to your next exercise. Next exercise, 100. So for this one, you're going to have a couple of options. It will depend how far you are in your postpartum recovery. Okay, so usually you'll see your 100 perform in this position: legs in a tabletop position, knees directly under your hips, legs parallel to the floor with a 90-degree angle at the knees. Hands by your hips, palms facing down, hands off the mat, head and chest lifted. You look toward your abdominals and you pump your arms. Inhale for 5 counts and exhale for 5 counts. The movement is coming from the shoulders, it's not coming from the elbows or from the wrist, okay? Now, if this is already too advanced for you, you have a few options. Option 1, head and chest on the floor, legs in a tabletop position, and you pump your arms. Option 2, you keep one leg in a tabletop position, resting the other foot on the floor, lift your head and chest, and you pump your arms, okay? Option 3, you keep this same position with your legs, so one leg in a tabletop position, and rest the other foot on the floor, resting your head on the floor, and you pump your arms, okay? But for all these options, make sure that your deep corset muscle stays engaged the entire time. So it means that as you're going to take a deep breath in, instead of like fully let go your abdomen, okay, you're going to try to breathe into your side ribs, keeping like a mild contraction with this deep corset muscle, okay? I'm going to demo this option where the head and chest are down and the legs are in a tabletop position. But pick whatever feels right for you. Pick the option that suits you the most, okay? So, whenever ready, find your comfortable position. Comfortable is probably not the good word, but the position that suits you the most. And let's go. Inhale for 5, exhale for 5. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Halfway. Inhale again, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. 2 more. Inhale again, exhale. Last one. And relax. Feet on the floor. Excellent. Good. Okay, next exercise. Place your legs again in a tabletop position. And you're going to press your right hand into your right thigh, okay, and right thigh into your right hand. Rest your left hand on the floor. Now you're going to do what we call the toe taps. So you're going to hinge from the left hip, lowering the left toes towards the floor, okay. Keep this 90-degree angle at the left knee. And come back up. Go as far as it feels right for you. So it means that if you lower your foot, but you're losing the connection with your core, so you're arching your lower back, okay? You have no connection with your abdominals here. It means that you went too far, okay? So press here, and now work with your left leg. Here you go. Inhale, exhale. 9 more. Now, if this is too challenging for you, you can rest your right foot on the floor, keep pressing your right hand into your thigh, okay? And work only with your left leg, where it feels right for you. 10 reps, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, make sure the movement is coming from the hip, it's not coming from the knee. Last one. Good, mini break here, and we'll do the same on the other side. So place your legs again in a tabletop position. Press your left hand into your left thigh into your left hand. Should feel your deep corset muscle already engaged. Rest your right hand on the floor, toe taps with your right leg. Here you go, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Feet down, take a mini break. Whenever ready, go back again into this tabletop position, but this time hands by your hips. Let's do your alternating legs, toe taps. So start with your left leg, hinging from the hip, come back up. Do the same with your right leg. Remember, make sure that you don't overarch your back as you lower your leg. Keep breathing, don't hold your breath. Keep this deep corset muscle engaged and try to breathe into your side ribs. 8, 7, reduce the range of motion if it doesn't feel right. 6, 5, 4, can also rest one foot on the floor, okay? Do this one if it doesn't feel right. But again, the goal is not to rock through your hips, okay? 4 more. 3, 2 more. Last one. Finishing with your right side. Rest your feet on the floor. Take a mini break here. Good. Last but not least, head and chest down. So 2 options here. Option 1, start with your legs in a tabletop position. And one leg at a time, you're going to stretch one leg forward, bending your knee, and do the same on the other side. Okay, option 2, start with your feet down and with knees bent. Bring one knee towards your chest, stretching your leg, bending your knee, and return to the start position. Again, the goal here is to keep your deep corset muscle engaged the entire time, not rocking through your hips as you perform this stretching motion, okay? Whatever feels right for you. Whenever ready, here you go. 10. If this is already too challenging for you, stretching your leg forward, but you want to to keep this position, stretch your leg up instead, okay? Yes. 7 more. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1 more on each side. Feet down and rest. Excellent, good. And let's move on to your next exercise. For the next exercise, you're going to roll on your side, stretching your bottom arm on the floor and resting your head on top of it. Your arm is reaching at the opposite corner of the mat and your top hand is pressing on the floor in front of your chest. Relax your shoulders, open up across your chest. Your legs are long and they're aligned with the rest of the spine. Make sure to stack your hips one on top of the other and your legs are long. For the first exercise, you're going to lift both legs up. Inhale to bring them back down. As you lift your legs up, try to draw your top ribs towards your top hip, okay? Ready? 10 reps. 10. 9. Bring your legs up as high as you can. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. Last one, stay up. Keep your legs lifted. Work only with your bottom leg now. So you're going to keep your top leg as still as you can. Lower the bottom leg and bring it back up. If you feel some discomfort in this position on the bottom hip, do not hesitate to double your mat or to place a small towel under this part of your leg, okay? Should feel a bit more comfortable. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, last one. Good, stay up. Keep both legs lifted. Now, your bottom leg stays still. You're going to work only with your top leg. 5 circles, 5 small circles. 4, 3, 2, 1, and reverse. Again, as high as you can. 5, 4. Make sure that you keep stacking your hips, one on top of the other. 2, 1. Good. Small scissors now. So one leg goes forward, the other leg goes backward. 9. Try to keep your upper body as still as you can. 8, 7. You should feel your obliques working as well as your glutes medius. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Legs together. Now bend your hips and your knees. Simultaneously, you're going to lift your feet up and you're going to try to open your knees out, okay? As wide as you can and feet as high as you can. Again, make sure to stack your hips one on top of the other, okay? 10 reps. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Stay up, flex your toes. Now press your top knee back. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees together, feet down. Push the floor away from you. Come up. Place your legs on the other side. And let's do the same on the other side. Okay, so stretch your right arm on the floor. Rest your head on top of it. This arm is reaching at the opposite corner of the mat. Legs straight and they're aligned with your spine. Stacking your hips one on top of the other. Now your top hand is pressing in front of your chest on the floor. Legs long. You remember the first one. Lift your legs up as you exhale. Inhale down. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Stay up as high as you can. Work only now with your bottom leg. Bring it down and up. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Stay up. Keep both legs up. Work only with your top leg now. Small circles. 5. Make sure you don't round your shoulders, okay? You keep your shoulders down and your chest open. 4, 3, 2, 1, and reverse. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Small scissors. Forward and back. Good. Again. 9 and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, almost there, 2, 1. Good. Legs together. Bend your hips and your knees. Simultaneously, bring your feet up and open your legs into a clamshell. Good. 9 more. 8. Again, knees as wide as you can and feet as high as you can. Don't rock through your hips. 5 more. 4. 3. 2. Last one. Stay up, knees open. Flex your toes and press your top knee back. You go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees together. Good. Okay, let's move on to the cool down. So you're going to roll on your back. Pull your knees towards your chest, hug your knees, and rock side to side. Now cross your right ankle on top of your left knee and pull your left leg towards you. Hold this position just for a few breaths. Now stretch your left leg on the floor, keep your right knee bent, and with your left hand you're going to pull the outside of your right knee to your left. Keep your right hand and right shoulder on the floor. And hold this position just for a few breaths. Good. Bring your right knee back to the start position. Now cross your left ankle on top of your right knee and pull your right leg towards you. Stretch your right leg on the floor, keep your left knee bent. With your right hand, you're going to pull the outside of your left knee to your right. Keep your left hand and left shoulder on the floor. And hold this position just for a few breaths. Good. Knee goes back to the center. Now you're going to roll on your side, push the floor away from you. Come up. Let's stretch our hip flexors. So step your left foot in front of you. Right knee stays on the floor. Curl your tailbone under and push your hips forward. You should feel a good stretch on the front of your right hip. Now if you want to feel a greater stretch, you can stretch your right arm up and side bend to your left. Good, and we'll do the same on the other side. So left knee goes down. Step your right foot in front of you. Curl your tailbone under, push hips forward. Hold this position, but if you want to feel a greater stretch, stretch your left arm up and side bend to your right. Good, okay. Well done, guys. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.